Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is MADDENMONEYSHOT bringing you another gameplay video. Now, I have been trying to get a 90 overall squad for the longest time. It just hasn't been working out. But I've been getting 89s pretty consistently, and out of the gameplay videos that I put out, this one right here was the first 89 overall team that I actually cracked. And I gotta be honest, like I don't necessarily build teams that fit my, what I like anymore. I just kind of take the highest overall players because I'm really trying to hit a 90 overall team, but it just isn't happening. But like I said, I've had a streak now of at least 4 draft champions with at least 89 overall teams, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm getting some pretty good players though. I mean, Evan Ingram here, one of my all-time favorite tight ends in this game, and I didn't pick him. Because like I said, I'm going for overalls and I already had a tight end earlier in the draft, so it is what it is. But I did get, even though, I mean, there's no way in the world I'd pass up Chris Johnson. You guys are going to see Chris Johnson do work. Anytime I have Chris Johnson on a team in Madden, it's pretty much game over. So here we go on the first offensive series for my opponent here. I get some nice pressure. You're going to see that quite a bit too. I mean, my blitzes are definitely doing work right now. As you can see, I get the sack that time. 3rd and 18, pushing this guy all the way back, and we're going to get some craziness on 3rd and 18. Tight window throw. I don't know how he hang on to that, but it is what it is. So my dude gets bailed out, kind of lucky there early in the game. 2nd and 7. That's my man. And I just trailed off a little bit because there was another guy coming by from behind. So this guy's starting to get his offense going a little bit. 1st and 10. We're getting some nice defensive plays in the backside there. I have a pretty good defense in this game. I'm pretty happy with it. And then we get the sack once again. So here we go. 3rd and 19, even longer than before. And I don't know why I didn't have the middle third covered with the linebacker like I typically do, but he just beats me over the top. What? I guess this dude's lucky plays 3rd and long. So here we go. I'm going to try to load up. I think I see this guy breaking up the middle of a cover too. It looks like he's even and he's leaving, but the throw's not there.
Oh, come on!
This has the makings of getting ugly quick, but luckily the dude, he's backed up against his own goal line, and I get the safety. Let's go. We'll take that. And then on the next punt, he really doesn't get much out of this. I mean, I know he's backed up because if it was a safety, but typically people can get it about 20 yards further. So I get a decent return, and I'm in his area already. Feels like the game's about to turn my way. And now it's time for Chris Johnson to do his thing. Anytime I can get to this guy anywhere in the field, passing, running, he's probably my all-time favorite player in Madden, if you want to know the truth about him. My all-time favorite running back for sure. I used to use Chris Johnson in the older Maddens when he played for the Titans. He just does everything for me, and you're going to see him do everything for me pretty much in this game, as you see right here, getting it to the sideline again. Anytime you get that speed to the sideline, he almost makes a huge play. He almost busted for a touchdown there. And then the next play, showing that muscle, busting it in for a touchdown, carrying a defender. People don't think Chris Johnson got that muscle, but he does. Deceptively, anyway. I think it's like a 70-something, but it's whatever. So here we go. We're pushing this dude back again. 3rd and 20, getting another sack down to the 2. 4th and a mile, 4th and 32. This guy's going to give it up right there. I guess he didn't want to punt. It's not that bad, bro. You could have played on. So we'll get another game here. Got the Cowboys. Anytime I can bust up the Cowboys is a good day. As you can see, first run though, the dude shows me a run. I can't say that I've seen too much. He hits me with that counter, tries it again though, and I'm falling for it twice. You know what I mean? I got that. I got the blitzes for that. My base defense is honestly made for those outside runs. So 3rd and 14, still having a little bit of issue. I mean, at least I didn't give it the first down there, but I do here. It's hard to defend. It's hard to defend for a yard if you want to know the truth about it. So 4th and 1, he gets the first. 1st and 10. Now he's just basically spreading it out, and he's going to get some sacks going if that's going to be his game plan. So 3rd and 16, pushing him back again, and he's going to get a decent pick up there. I guess he goes for it because, why not? You're on my side of the field. It's probably smarter to do that than to punt. And he's going to get almost picked off, but you know what? That's fine. My ball anyway. So 1st and 10, let's get a little bit of offense going. I've been using this play to death. I just put this out. I probably could have threw it to the R1 route there a little bit earlier, but I went for a bigger play, and luckily I get the feed in. But that play right there is just so dirty. I've been using that play so much these days. People have no answer for it. 2nd and 10, we're going to get back about 9 there. As we get I'm just basically working the sidelines. I'm not putting the ball at risk. I really could have went square there early, but I decided not to. And then I use her, I playmaker, and I make something happen. Next play though, not as good of a result. I thought I had a window there.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
God damn it. That's okay though. Just got to do it again. You can't get too upset about those things. They happen. But you know, 2nd and 10. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep. That's the route I should have hit the last time. I probably would have had a touchdown and avoided that pick 6. 3rd and 10. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna work outside. He could have caught and ran that, but he just did a possession catch. So 4th and 4. I got to go for it. Not necessarily had to go for it, but look at that, man. I don't even know how that got over that linebacker. That was a pretty lucky play right there. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, that might be the play of the game, because if he picked that or swatted that or something, he'd have been right in possession to basically make it a 2-score game. And at that point, the Madden momentum starts to just bury you. So luckily that didn't happen. So 2nd and 1, easy outside pass. As you notice, I mean, I do a lot of outside passing, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna power it up inside. We get the rare face mask penalty. I'll take that.
All right.
Penalties like that are just like a unicorn. They rarely happen, man. They rarely exist. And then you're going to see I'm going to hit this. Just an easy slam for the touchdown. We'll take that. With really just seconds left in a half, you would think I would just skip to the second half, but this guy makes a mistake.
Gotcha, bitch.
I know what this guy was thinking. He's thinking there's no way that I could score with this little bit of time, but you know what? I mean, he thought he had nothing to lose, but he does, because I'm going to make some points out of this. So right here, I was trying to go X, but he's all over that. So we take a shot, we go circle, and we catch it. 1st down. Now we're going to take an easy field goal. You got to play smart. It works both ways. I make stupid mistakes too, but you know, it's definitely biting this guy in the ass. He should just ran the clock out. And then on the next kickoff, I'm going to take this all the way to the house.
Slip and slide records. Finna take it to the highs. Just get on.
Oh man, did that hurt? It had to hurt. I saw it.
Wow, this game's going in my direction fast. As you can see right there, we can just get some nice special teams, man. Special teams wins games. So here we go. He's got the ball. We basically just got to shut this down. 3rd and 7. What are you doing running the ball? That's kind of surprising. 4th and 5. Force the pass. We're going to play that defense.
Slip and slide records. Finna take it to the highs. Just get on.
Who needs offense anyway? Special teams touchdown. Picking them off for a touchdown. I mean, this is just, I mean, like I said, everything's going my way at this point. It's all rolling downhill. The momentum's definitely in my favor. Although that was user. That wasn't like the computer gave me none. 4th and 1. He's chucking it up, and he's going to go home with nothing. We get the craziest pick ever. Talk about everything going my way. Although realistically, I mean, it like bounced off his leg and kicked up in the air. I'd have preferred it just to hit the ground, because I would have had way better field position. But the way this game's going, I'm not even worried about it. I mean, realistically, you know, this game's in my pocket. I just got to go down and keep getting 1st downs. I'm up some serious possessions here, and I'm just going to keep working these passing plays, because like I said, at this point I figured out this guy has nothing for me. But you can see that was 3rd and 10. This is 2nd and 19. I mean, I'm getting in situations where I got to pass anyway.
Oh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
And then you can see that nice ground and pound with Chris Johnson, man. Like I said, this dude can do it all. He's my favorite all-time back. As we throw it to the tight end, we get down to the 2.
Oh, bitch, get out the way.
That is the one downside to Chris Johnson, though. He is sometimes so fast that his blockers can't get out of his way. As you see right there, we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit for another touchdown. 31-7. This game's pretty much over. But for whatever reason, this guy keeps playing. As you can see right there, 3rd and 11. We almost get the pick with a defensive player. Why did the guy quit the first game, but this guy's sticking it out? I don't get it.
Finish him. Fatality.
So that's it. We finally put the guy out of his misery. Game over. If you want to see more gameplay, do me a favor with the like button, and I'll do that. Other than that, thanks for watching. Madden Money Shut out.